Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First United Methodist Church auction today. We are really excited to have the first annual ever auction with nobody here. Anyway, welcome. We have about 10 people on board right now. We're going to have a lot of fun this afternoon. Something we got to think about. First of all, what we're doing here is, you know it, this is for the kids today. We're doing this for 1/3 of our proceeds are going to hit to the kids, the youth. 1/3 is going to go to our mission, and 1/3 to the trustees. So let's take that in mind. But I know all of you would love to be sitting out here. But remember how many times in the past we've said, gosh, what would it be like if we could have a glass of wine during the auction? What would it be like if we could have a beer during the auction? Or just sit back in your jammies, make it all happen. This is your dream come true. It's all going to happen today. So grab a beverage of your choice, get the jammies on, sit back, and get ready for some fun. So we're going to start this off today, first by thanking Mike Vitek for all the work he's done with this auction. Relentless hours and emails. So Mike, you can't see him, but Mike, thank you so much for what you've done. Phyllis Tumi, she's done a wonderful job. They've been planning this forever. So we are going to start off with our first item, the Sierra Restaurant $100 cash card. Now, when we talk about these items, don't feel bad if you don't get them, because you can simply make a donation to the event. You can write it out to the church. So if you get left out today and you don't get the item of your choice, feel free to give us a couple $100 or 50 or 25, whatever, and get those checks made out to First United Methodist Church. Put in the memo line, it's for the youth auction, and we're going to keep a tally today. We're going to break the record here. We're going to get $7,000, $7,500 today. So let's get going on this. It's a Sierra gift card restaurant. It's valued at $100. And yes, right now, currently, we have a bid of $105. So think about it this way. It's at $100. $105 is the bid. It's only $5 over asking. You're going to get your $100 back. Okay, so that's coming back to you automatically. The bid is truly only $5. So let's get on this one. It's $105. The next increment is probably $115 or so. So what you're going to want to do now is you want to go to the auction site. And on the auction site, it's going to tell you what the next denomination, what that next bid is. So we're at 105, to the best of my knowledge. Tap on right now, and you're going to know that you're probably 115. You're going to get a $100 gift card to Sierra for, say, $115, so just really $15, because you're getting $100 back. That's how this works, guys. Number 2, Scaleppi's. Scaleppi's gift card, $75 gift certificate, valued right now is at $85. All right, so you can make a double banger. You can go one night to Sierra, the next night to Scaleppi's. You're not cooking, you're not getting in trouble, you're not getting the kitchen dirty, and you're going to get it all for just $85. Next bid on that's probably about $95, so jump into that. We're going to go through these items a couple times, so we're going to know where we're sitting. So we're going to try to go fast and not bore you, but on the same token, give you enough time to take a look at the items. Number 3, third item, is the Dutch Brothers Coffee. It's a $50 gift certificate. Right now, the bid's at $55. We're at item number 3. $55 is our bid. So right now, you're 3 for 3, folks. You can go out 3 nights in a row. Enjoy. You can make the wife, husband, whoever happy. That's a very minimal expense for a happy wife, right? Think about it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Number 4, Blueberry Rhubarb. Here we go. Let's show this over here. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to put it in front of the board. Here we go. Blueberry Rhubarb. As you can see, there are 3 jars of the Blueberry Rhubarb. It's at a current bid of $45. That's just $15 a jar. This is all homemade, fresh-made berry jelly at just $45. Remember the joy you're going to get when you spread this on the toast, knowing that you're spreading love and joy for the youth of the First United Methodist Church. That's right, First United Methodist Church, the joy of the youth, because that's why we're here today, for the kids. Okay, guys, way to go. Next up, we have another Blueberry Rhubarb set, but this is only $40. You're going to get the same thing that someone else just paid $45 for just $40. So we have 2 of these sets. They're going to easily go for probably, at least $75, $80, I'm sure. So here you have it. Once again, if you really, really, really want these, you can buy both. You're going to have 6 jars of this wonderful jelly. Think about Christmas morning. What's that going to mean to your family? To have 6 wonderful jars of... What's that? Closer? We got it. I don't see anything. There we go. So you can get 3 jars of jelly. It's just $40 right now is our bid. So step on that, jack that up to say $75, $80. I'm sure if the Sutters are out there listening, it's well worth that. You know what I mean? Next up, we got a pot of red chili. Nikki Hoy's famous pot of red chili.
It's not here.
It's not here. You're going to be able to make it. So you're going to be able to tell Nikki when you would like this pot of red chili made. It is again at a current bid of $40. Now I would assume, excuse me, it's at $30. I would 40. There's probably 5, 6 different servings in this, so you're only paying about $7, $8 for a serving. Think about that. Dinner for the family at just $7 a piece. We can certainly get this up to $60, $70, $80, $100 because it's for the youth, because it's the right thing to do. You haven't spent any money on anything. You've been locked up for 7 months. This is your chance. Have you got that glass of wine yet? Okay, just an ask. Next up, folks, this is it. This is the item that I can test to. This is one that we've had at my home personally, and it's the Mike Vitek carrot cake. This is the world famous, this is the the cheesecake. This is not as valuable as a carrot cake, but this is still valuable. So it's the carrot cake cinnamon frosting, right? This is going to feed, Michael, how many?
I would say at least 15.
15 people. The current bid on this is just $50. Let's take a piece of carrot cake at your local restaurant is easily, this is gourmet carrot cake, easily $10 a piece. 15 slices at $10. You do the math. This should be valued at $150 right now. And you're going to be able to purchase this for just $50 as a current bid. $150 value, $50, you're going to make your friends, your family all happy. I suggest that you jump on that right away. Michael Vitek's famous cheesecake. Carrot cake. No one's in here, but they're correcting me. Figure this out. Okay, the Snowman decorative pillow. Here we go. Snowman decorative pillow currently has no bids. This could be yours. This could be your memorabilia of the 2020 United Methodist Church auction. Opening bid on this item is $20. $20. It's got a cute little thing, little behind. It's looking good, folks. This is it. So I suspect this is going to jump and go fast. There is no bid on this. So this is your opportunity for the Snowman decorative pillow. All right, like I said, we'll try to make a round again. We'll tell you how the items are going here, get through so you can at least see what they are. Next up, the Limelight's stained glass window book. In just a sec, we're going to have that for you. Currently, we are at a bid of $15. I really don't know much about this book. Phyllis?
Kay and Terry Tomlinson bought that book when they were in Europe.
Yes.
Okay, so Kay Tomlinson purchased this book when they were in Europe. They brought it all the way back to Castle Rock so it could appear today at the auction for the youth. So $15, you can all sit there, tell the story, read about the book, tell the grandkids about the book and about how you purchased this book for $100 at the auction today.
He's got to fix the camera.
I know a little bit about it.
Oh,
We're having a little technical problem on the close-up camera, but we'll get it.
Okay. Reverend Rob's going to tell us a little bit about this book.
This is a book that when you do the cutouts, it makes stained glass windows.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So here we go, folks. This is what it is.
There we go.
You take the templates out of this book, and by following the guideline of the template, you're going to be able to make stained glass windows. So think about it. You're going to be able to make stained glass windows for your home. That, I'm sure, would cost thousands of dollars. You're going to receive instruction for just $15 on how to save yourself thousands of dollars. Can you imagine what you're going to, the things that are going to happen to your house? The value that's going to increase from that book? It's amazing. All right. Next up, what do you got, Phyllis?
Table runner.
The table topper. This table topper right now is a current bid of $13. It doesn't? Oh, no bid. It's got no bid.
Table runner.
This is the table runner, excuse me.
Table runner.
We're asking for an opening bid of $25. This is handmade.
Yep.
Handmade on both sides.
Yep.
$25 is the opening bid of the table runner. I wish I could see your faces out here because I know you'd be jumping all over this right now. $25 is the opening bid for the table runner. And now we will go to the table topper. 1 minute. Okay. This is what I was talking about. $13 is the current bid on the table topper. Where are you going to get this table topper for $13? You're not. You know why? Because nobody else has this topper, because it's a one-time individual item that's only available right here today from the First United Methodist Church.
And it's reversible.
And it's reversible. So therefore, at least it should be $13 for each side. Think about it. That's $26. Easily $26. You're going to be able to flip it over and have two toppers. You're going to show off to your neighbors. They're going to see two different toppers. Unbelievable. You'll never be embarrassed by a boring house. Next up, we have a wine basket. Now, I know most of you out there that are watching, all 10 of you. How many people are we on right now?
13.
We have 13 people on. Whoa. This wine basket, remember, I know most of you, it's at a current bid of $50. You're going to receive 1, 2, 3 bottles of wine, including you're going to get the basket on top of it, and you're even going to get the filler that's in the basket. So you can take that filler and you can mail out your presents this year. You're going to save money there. You're going to save money on your basket, and you're going to get 3 bottles of wine for the low price of just now $50. $50 a bottle of wine is reasonable. 3 times 50, 150. You get a $150 value right now. Step it up, guys, up to $75 for sure. It's just at $50 for the 3 bottles. Right? Okay. Now this one is from Mr. George Kern and Phyllis, I believe. This is 18 holes of golf, and it's just not 18 holes of golf. It's 18 holes of golf at Bear Dance. Not just 15 holes of golf or 18 holes of golf at Bear Dance, but it's with George Kern and Phyllis. That alone is worth $100. Not to mention you're going to get golf and you're going to get lunch. Think about what the value you're having there. You can't even put a price on what it's going to be like to have dinner or breakfast and lunch or whatever the whole day with these two. You're going to get a wonderful golf course that retails at $140 just for the golf. Throw in the lunch and throw in the company. This item is truly priceless. And
you get the golf cart.
And the golf cart?
Yep.
And also, I heard George plays golf with an eraser. Think about what this could do for your golf game.
Exactly. He can show you how.
You got golf at Bear Dance, you've got lunch, you've got golf with George, and you have golf with George's eraser. This is guaranteed to be your best round of golf that you're ever going to play, or best round you're ever going to record. And we also have 2 of those, guys. So that's just one. We have another one coming up. So you're available to purchase both those. You and a buddy can go out and play golf for a couple $100. It's going to be wonderful. Wild Huckleberry Preserves. And this is by Linda Pottinger. You got it there?
Yep.
So homemade preserves. That jar right now is currently at $40.
And it's from the Huckleberry patch in Hungry Horse, Montana.
Yes.
So this is from the
2 jars.
world famous Huckleberry patch from Montana. We have it here. We have it now. We have it at our auction. You can get that. You get both jars for $40? Mm-hmm. You mean Oh, so it's just $20 a jar. I thought it was $40 a jar, so this really should be at $80. You're gonna be able to pick this up, both jars, for just $40. Yep, I know you're doing the math. You can't, this is value right here.
That's right.
Homemade salsa.
Homemade.
This is,
Salsa.
Linda did it again. This is homemade salsa. Current bid for the salsa, you're gonna get both of these,
Yep.
is $25.
No, the current is 35.
Well, mine says 25. The bid just went up. It's now 35. So we're at $35 for 2 bottles of the salsa. Homemade, chopped up, just $35. It is going to be a hot time in your house tonight. Again, we're going to go back to the golf. They're kind of split up. But the golf again with George is your next item, George and Phyllis. And that is tied with the one above it. So you're going to get 2 people. Remember, it's each person, each golfer, it's $100 per golfer is the current bid, valued at least $250. So we're going to the golf at $100. You got that? We're on? Now this one, it's unfortunate because you're not here to take this home with you right now. How are we going to get this to them, Phyllis?
They're going to come to church and get it.
You're going to come to church and get it. All right. This is a totally handmade loaf of chocolate banana bread. Currently is $35. I wish you were here to fill this thing because I know the weight. I did it last year. It's there. It's an easy, couple pounds
Oh, yeah.
total of chocolate. And there's nothing you can get right now in this world for just $35 for a couple pounds of gold. This is better. This is a memory. This is the world famous Phyllis Tumi chocolate banana bread at just $35. Right when you thought it couldn't get any better, she's going to throw in another one for a second bidder, and that's only at $20. So you can actually get both of these. I'm sure if you were to bid maybe $100, get both of them. Make a happy family, have some dessert tonight, all made right here from Phyllis. So jump on those breads. One is at 20, one is at 35. Right now,
35 and 30.
now it's at 35 and 30. You're wasting time, guys. You got to get on this. You're letting your friends get these items. You could have these at your house tonight, but your negligence is going to cost family joy and food. I don't know what to tell you. But remember, if you do miss out on these items, don't forget, you can still make that checkout for us. To the youth. Sure would be a lot better if you guys were all here, because now we can have some interaction. I don't have to feel like an idiot talking to nobody. If Lance or Vince or anybody's looking.
Back making faces.
Yeah. You guys are welcome to come on by the church for a little while. Next up, beautiful homemade wreath by Miss Linda Funk.
And you have to go by the picture.
We have to go by the picture. I don't have the picture.
They have the photo.
Oh, within your guidelines, you'll see the picture of the wreath. I wish we had it here. The good news to you is we currently do not have a bid on the wreath. So we're looking for an opening bid of $15.
Do it
We now have a bid. That's how it works. What are we now?
15.
We're at $15 for the opening bid for the wreath. So if you're looking for something today special, dress up the house for just $15 is the current bid. I'm sure you jacked it up to say 25, 30. If you really want it, go to a couple hundred, and it's yours. Beautiful, homemade, handmade wreath by Linda. Another gift card for you guys, Vista Vinos. Vista Vinos, if you've never been there, is amazing. Right on Wilcox Street, downtown Castle Rock. It's a $100 gift card, and right now it's only at $95. Think about that. The church is paying you to have a gift card. It's only at $95, and it's valued at $100. That's an easy one. I'd even let Leslie bid on that. No, I won't. So $95, easily that's going to go for $150. Jump on it, have a wonderful evening downtown Castle Rock. Vista Vinos is a fantastic place for a special celebration. Maybe a celebration about how you helped raise money for the youth. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Cigar box, the clock. This did not do it justice in the pictures that you guys see on your website. This is, I had no idea what this is. Now that you look at it, Look at the sides.
It is beautiful.
It is an antique cigar box with the clock built in. And that's got a current bid offer of $25. You know, you say priceless, this is it. $25 for an antique cigar clock box. It's yours, jump on it. I guarantee you're the only one in the neighborhood that's going to have one, right? It's at $25. Take a look, take a thought. You're never going to be late with a cigar clock box.
Phyllis,
A gifts to give basket?
85.
The clock is?
The gift to give basket is now
Oh, the
85.
gift.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is it?
Oh, this one, they have a description of it online.
So online, you're going to see a description of this. It's a gifts to give basket. And this was just $50, and it went that fast. And now we're at $85. $85 is the current bid, but you can easily see, Phil's going to put this, what's here. You've got, I mean, chocolates. I'm pulling this up because, yeah, guess what?
Yeah.
You've got some champagne. You've got, I mean, it's just filled with different foods. It's got books. It's got, that's the one problem about not being here. Yeah, cards. It's easily a couple $100 in value. You're going to get the basket itself. Again, we're at $85 for the basket. What a fantastic item that you can give to the neighbors. You know, the one that you didn't give a gift last year. Do you remember? They brought you the popcorn tin, and you didn't have anything to give to them. This is your answer. You keep this on hand, so when that uncomfortable situation comes up, you're able to give them a $100 basket from the church, helping the kids, feeling great, help your neighbors, and you can make up for yourself, right? Here you go. Wonderful. Nancy Twites, she's got a handcrafted Afghan throw. It's called the Waves of Blue. Do we have that?
Yes, it's right here.
And this is an item that I would not expect to have a bid on. Let me tell you why. Because you have to be able to see it to really enjoy it. Now you can see it. It does not have an item, a bid on it. We're asking for an opening bid of $40. And this is only just half the size. Let's show it what it is. Here we go.
It's 45 by 60.
45 by 60 is the size. Okay, handmade, and the opening bid is just $40. Wonderful. I'm sure that there's an opening bid by now. Are we still at 13 people?
I just got a text from Lisa Andrews. She's trying to do chat, but yes, we're no.
So let's.
You're losing people.
Yeah, they're dropping off. I figure there's no chat. Okay, the chat box. Unfortunately, guys, it's not working right now. I wish it is.
You have to sign into the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to, before I could do the chat, I had to sign in.
So you need to sign in to the chat. And then, can they call you, Leslie?
Did you see my chat? Yeah. Okay.
So you can do it. You can chat it up. You can just.
You're up to 14 now.
Here we have 14 people. Watch out. We're building it now. This is pressure. As we build up, that's going to lessen your chances of getting it. So get in early, get in now, because they're calling their friends and neighbors right now. We're going to get a bunch of people jumping on real soon. That's my story. Anyway, that's just a $40 on the top. The next item up, guys, is the Dumbo Mother painting. Now this, I was talking to Reverend Rob about. Would look great in his office. This is a hand-painted by Rosie Ellens, and it's the Dumbo painting. Right now, there is no bid on it. We're asking for an opening bid of $75. If you're a Disney fan and you believe elephants are the luck of the world, this item is for you. Just $75 for the opening bid for the Dumbo painting. We'll keep you posted on that. I'm sure that's going to go up there. Next up is the metal 13-inch vase. Wow, that's bigger than I thought. No opening bid. This is $10 is the opening bid. Let me tell you, I wish I would have had this last night. You know what it would have been good for? That's right, Halloween candy.
That's right.
Perfect. Next year, buy early, buy now. Your Halloween candy vase. You can put it outside. Still, keeps the moisture out. And just $10. That's all. This is certainly going to be going much higher than $10. All steel vase. And it's only at $10 right now with no opening bid. So it's your chance to get in on the auction, have some fun for just a $10 bid. We're at 20 now?
Or the decanter.
You know, every time we bring up wine, beer, decanters, it seems like the price goes up. So this is the wine decanter, and that price just jumped to $20. So those of you who are enjoying red wine, you're going to be able to pour that in there. You're going to be able to let that wine breathe. You're going to have real value for your wine. The taste of your wine is going to go up. So if you're like Leslie and I, and you buy that $7.99 bottle of wine, box, that's right. You buy the box of wine.
You can put it in the decanter.
And now we're going to decanter. We're going to put our
right.
box wine in this decanter, and Leslie is going to be one happy mama for just $15. Now at 20. George Foreman.
Okay. George Foreman grill, it's never been used, it's brand new.
So did you hear that? This has never been used. Now, it's only at an opening bid of $15, but think about this. What's it worth to you to not have to clean the kitchen at night? I think it's worth more than $15. You use this grill, and you don't have to clean the oven. You don't have to clean the skillet. You don't have to clean anything. This is unbelievable. You're getting basically a maid, a clean kitchen, a happy wife, and this is yours forever, unused, and it's only at $15 for the George Foreman.
They charge that much at Goodwill for them.
Do they really?
Yeah, but this one's brand new.
A brand new. No Goodwill here.
Yeah.
Video tripod for a camcorder. If you are that person that still has a camcorder, this is for you. The video tripod camcorder, it's no opening bids. We're asking for $30. This is all brand new. It goes to, I would think, maybe 4 or 5 feet high.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh?
Say hi to Judy Wamba. She said you're doing great.
Hi, Judy. Show us how great we're doing by bidding.
Yes.
Don't let us just stand here for an hour and a half and not feel the value of our work. Please bid. Please don't let us not make our goal. We want to do this again next year, and if we don't get our goal, they're going to have somebody else do this next year. Don't. I know what you guys are saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. You want me to pause, you said? I can just hear Jim saying that. I'm getting another Coors Light, Steve. Can you wait a minute? Okay, go ahead. We'll wait for you. Premier Designs cross necklace. We've got a current bid of $30. And this is by Lisa Andrews. I don't know, was this handmade by her?
No, she sells Premier Design.
My guess is yes.
Okay, she sells Premier Design jewelry, and she has donated a piece here. And the piece is at right now at a current opening bid of $30. I can't even tell you. Probably going to be $50, $100 easily. So we're at $30. You can have that on next week in church. And for those of you who aren't on, if you didn't know this, we were open today. And it was a wonderful day. It felt great to be back in church today. It doesn't feel that great to be back in church right now, but this morning it was great. Doing this. Bronco gear. The game starts at 2 o'clock. Think about this, all right? You're going to be able to bid on this. You're going to know if you're the winning bid by just 1:30. You then can run up here to the church right when you find you're going to buy it, grab this, and have this on your couch today for the game. You've got the Bronco pillow. I think Phyllis donated this. No?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No, Judy Wamba.
Oh, Judy Wamba did.
Yeah, and there's a football there too.
Okay. And you have Bronco clips. Have you ever gone to the beach and just wanted to have your towel held on the chair? Do you know how popular they're going to be with a Bronco chip for your beach chair? Better yet, how about when you brought your bag of chips to the party and you thought, it might be cheap of me just to bring a bag of chips, but if you show up with a Bronco chip clip, you're now the hit of the party. Guys, this...
Carol's not watching right now.
Oh, that's right.
No, Steve practiced all night for this.
Yeah. Bronco chip clips. Again, this is the Bronco gear. It's going for $30. That's it right now. And did you show them this is the table? I mean, this opens up. It's got a spot for 4 drink glasses, your tailgating party. Again, all that right now is just for $30. Spa package. This is donated by Vince and Louise.
Steve, this is a spa package here with all these things.
Oh, okay. Can you see it over here? So what it is, guys, is we have a spa package, and it's got, this is where I need Louise. She'd be raising her hand right there saying, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it. Let me tell you about it. Louise, please, call in. So it's a spa package. It's valued at current bid right now. It's not. No bids as of yet. We're asking for $45, and you'll get the entire spa package, the lotions, the creams. It's got the bath bar, a scrub, and don't forget lip balm, saving your lips. You know, going back to the vacation we were talking about, have you ever had your lips burnt in Mexico? Have you ever ruined your vacation by too much sun? Guys, $45 is to save your vacation. What a fantastic investment you're going to make by the spa package at just $45. Let's get an opening bid on that. Get me a fun. Do it for the kids. That's why we're here. Essential cooking oils. Huh? Essential? You know,
They're not cooking oil.
in years, I know, in years, they're cooking your body oils. But in years past, we used to have a drum roll. You guys remember that? And here's the thing. But we got a drum roll now. Drum roll. We have 17 people watching this. I think 3 might be my brothers and my sister. They're not bidding, but still. So the oils, I understand these oils are very expensive. They're by Louise. The description of the oils. Okay, that makes good sense. Oh, do you want to hear it? No, the oils are, you're getting 6 different bottles. Peppermint, rosemary, wild orange, blue terracotta, they come in a blue terracotta pouch. You get clove, fennel, ginger. These oils retail value at $160. Right now, we need an opening bid of $100. You're going to basically be saving 60% of whatever of the value by just an opening bid of $100. You're going to get all 6 oils. It's going to change your life. Think about it. The smell of peppermint, these oils, herbs, it's basically priceless what this can do for you. So we're looking for an opening bid of just $100 for the oils. Again, thank you, Miss Vince, or Mr. Vince and Miss Louise. Another item from you guys is
Phyllis?
dessert of your choice. Okay. This includes a dessert of your choice. Listen to what this includes. This includes a cheesecake. It could be key lime, New York, amaretto. It could be flourless, raspberry cake, baklava. You know, just baklava. That just sounds expensive, doesn't it? Baklava. Not gluten-free, though. Make sure that's a note. These cakes are going to feed between 12 and 16 people. Again, like we do every year, do the math. 16 pieces of baklava, I'm sure that's $10 a piece, times 16. That's going to be $160 of cake. And you can get it right now at $75. So you can ask Louise, if you've never had her cooking, you're missing out. $75 for a homemade cake by Louise. Easily that can go up to $90, $100. Make it worth your while. Make a happy family. Do what's right. You know what's right. You do know what's right. And not $75 for a cake. Should be $100. And it's your chance. You can get that right now. Yeah, you got it. Happy. Baklava. Good stuff. Dessert of your choice. Another one. $50. Same thing. You can get, she's put 2 of these. This one's only $50. So why don't you bid the 50 up to 75 and you're getting a true value. So go ahead and bid on those. Again, those are dessert choices of your choice or cakes of your choice. Feed up to 16 people. If you really want to do something good, buy that cake, bring it next Sunday, wrap it in individual, very safe packages, and give it to the people of your church. Wouldn't that be nice? They're back. You want to see your friends again? And for the low price of $160, you can enjoy and make 16 people happy. I think that's the least you could do. If you weren't here today, you can come next week, right? Do it. Reservations. Make your reservations first, though. So, feel good about it. Help others in church. We got a box of 10 all-occasion greeting cards. This is by Val Sandlin. Every year we get these, and every year they're a success, and every year they overbid. Right now, the current bid is $25 at the current. We have a couple of these, and we have no opening bid on the other. But these are 10 all-occasion cards. If you've ever gone...
Photo cards.
Huh?
They're original photos.
Original photo cards, and this is okay. You've gone to the store, and gosh, I wish Judy was here because Judy knows all about cards. Judy Wamba, $5.95 for a simple card. Go to get a congratulations, it's a baby boy. Go to get a, whatever. Congratulations, life is good. Whatever you want to do, it's $5.95 for a card at the King Supers. You're going to get 10 specialty cards. 10 times $5.95 is $59.50. You can get those right now for just $25, half price. You'll be able to save $25, and with the extra $25, you can then take that money and make an extra donation to the kids. Write a check or bid on the next item. And the next item is a silver cross necklace.
Is that number 40?
Number 40. Is that what it is? Number 39.
Or 39?
Silver cross necklace. Right now the bid is at $15. And that's a one-size-fits-all?
Yep.
You can get it just $15. You're going to get the hoop, you're going to get the necklace, you're going to get the little, you're going to get it all. For just $15, and that's the opening bid. There's not much more to say except jump now, jump fast, bid on it. Get that up to $50 where it should be. And then you can actually get it to $500. Did you ever dream about wearing a necklace for $500? Oh man, this could be your chance. $500. What a great thing. You could wear the necklace and say, I bought this for $500 for the youth of my church. The blue lapis, and I'm sorry, this is a Luzili? Lazuli, has I been corrected? It's a silver cross. The current bid is $40. Wow.
And it's hard to see it.
Yeah. What you could do is you could get the other one, the silver cross necklace, and you could put this
Put on it.
on it. So that's a current bid of $40. The other necklace is only at $15. And if you go by size matters, the other one was like this big. This is just a little teeny one. So you probably, for a nice bid of say a couple hundred, you can get both of them. You're going to be styling next week in church. You're going to buy that cake. You're going to give that to us. Wear your necklace. Going to be the head of the church. All right. 3-hand knitted winter stocking hats. These hats are only at $15. We're looking for an opening bid. That's just $5 per hat. They're expandable, obviously.
Yep.
They're not that expandable.
They're more for children.
They're more for children.
Children or small women.
Okay. Children or small women. And you've got 3 knitted hats. I do not know who made them or donated them. It's unknown, but it's just $15, $5 each. So if you have a new grandson, granddaughter, whoever, and you want it to be in style, this is your chance at just $15 for 3 hats. Great on it. Now the blue lapis, we're going back to the Lazuli necklace. Lazuli. People are starting to see the value in this one. This is up to $70. We're going to get that for you. Can you see it? Rosie, are you out there? Rosie, this looks like it's for you. $70 is the current bid. I can hear her laughing. Hi, I'm here. $70 is the bid. It's the blue lapis silver cross necklace at just $70. Easily $100 value there, no doubt. Okay, now we're talking wine, the plum wine. We don't have the bottles here? Okay. Is that what it is? The Clausens make this, right?
He hasn't created them yet.
So this is a handmade bottle. Not the bottle, but the wine is the part that's handmade. Ron, and he makes wine, and you're going to have an opportunity for a couple different options here, a couple things, but it's just $20 a bottle. And so, it's...
Actually, item 143 is now $100
What?
for one bottle of wine.
Okay, things have just got serious. Did you hear that? When we opened this, there was no bid on that wine. But because we are who we are in this church, that wine now is $100. So you are going to be able to really, really put the decanter in use. You can get the decanter for $20. You got a $100 bottle of wine. You can probably up that price to $200. And now you're really going to impress some people when you have the dinner for the church at your house. So it's at $100. It's a fantastic offering. That's a great bid. And whoever did that bid, thank you. And just keep going up on that. So $100 is the value for the wine right now. Excellent. Handmade wooden snowmen. We talked about this last night. Every single year. And I believe this is by Lucas. And he has it every year. And I don't know if it's the same snowman that comes every year, but it always is a big, big overbid. Right now, it's at $15 as the opening bid. It's all handmade. It's going to sit great, underneath your Christmas tree, on the mantle, the front of the door. You will be the hit of the neighborhood.
It's made with scrub oak.
It's made with a scrub oak, and it's an original. Every year, Lucas makes these. $15 is the opening bid. I wish you were here live because I know this would already be $75 right now. They'd be going competition back and forth. So take a look at it. Open the bid there at just $15 and have a fantastic souvenir so that you can remember 2020. Next up, Mike Vitek, the carrot cake. It's back. The same cake. What's our bid now, Mike, for that? Do you know?
$45 for this one.
$45 is the bid. That's item number 45. $45 is the cheesecake. We've talked about it enough. You've heard about it enough. It's your chance to be the hit of the neighborhood and serve to your neighbors for dessert the cheesecake. This cheesecake is so good, you can not even have the entrees. Don't even have the dinner. Save money there. Go right to the cheesecake. We're only at $45, easily a $100 item. Jump on that. Excuse me. Hey, Les. Time out. That's just water. I'm just going to cough. An Asian evening. Denny and Linda Pottinger. And this is the works. Do we have the description on that? Okay, we have dinner for 4, is that correct?
Yes.
2 couples. This is what you're going to have, guys. Crab wontons, spring rolls, lettuce wraps, pork dumplings, endami, Vietnamese pho, Korean sticky chicken, Japanese seared ahi tuna, Chinese sweet and spicy shrimp, Thai beef salad, noodles, rice, tea, and more. Add that up. Any restaurant you go to, with all those items, traditionally cooked, handmade, easily, that's going to be a $200 dinner for yourself, and that's not even exaggerating. Right now, you're going to be able to pick that up. The opening bids are at $105, $130, $105. We do have a $155. So if you wanted to go, really make an impact for the church, 4 people, $200 each, you have a private dinner for 4 for $800 with all of those items. You are going to be somebody's new favorite. Let's do it. And remember, when you do this and you say your blessings that night, It'll go something like this. I just want to thank the First United Methodist Church for making it possible that I can have this special night with my family and my friends. $800 is nothing compared to the experience that I'm getting tonight. That all can come at just that price, folks. You can do it. $800 is the bid. That's what I'm thinking at. But anyway, right now it's at $130. So jump on that, the Potter's dinner, Asian dinner. And then we're going to jump into the Nancy Twice, a garden tea party for 8 people. The garden tea party.
The description.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The garden tea party. I'm sorry. It's going to be held spring or summer. It's going to be held outdoors. It's served in high tea style. It's going to offer 6 courses featuring a variety of savories such as breads, sweets, a variety of black and green teas to sample. This bid should easily start, and she says $35, but it should start at $50. Currently, we are at bids of $35 and $40. You're going to get a whole afternoon of teas, sweets, breads for just $40. Remember, it's going to be held outside in a beautiful setting. The bid right now is at $40. We can go up to 8 people. Individual, 2 each, 1 each. You can all join as just ones, or you can do it again, like I said, buy it for the 8 people. Enjoy it, have a great time. That bid right now is at $40. Let's see if we can get that up to about $100 a person, evening or afternoon tea. Remember, it's just not the tea, it's the experience, it's the camaraderie, it's the friendship, and it helps the youth.
And myself and 3 friends did this a couple years ago. It's wonderful.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
So Phyllis did it with just 3 friends, and she said it was wonderful. You can do it with 8 friends now. No longer is it going to be limited.
Yourself.
7 and yourself?
That's right. That's the new math.
7 and yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So you can do it with 8 people and just have a time of your lifetime. We have got, this is a big one, an ice cream social, and this is for 20 people. I believe it's going to be held on a specific date.
Yes, it is.
Excuse me. This is going to be held on June 19th in the year 2021.
That's right.
2021. This has just gone up in value. That's right. So ice cream social for 20 people, $15 a person. The water again. $15. Let's see if we can get up to like $30, $40 a person.
Steve, read the description. It's
Read the
really
description, yeah.
If I could talk, I would. Here's what it is, Phyllis. We're going to have a float scoop, and a sea of root beer. Save your vanilla scoop, slice of pie, sprinkles your favorite trimmings on a scoop of vanilla, or just savor the naked spumoni. Coffee, tea, other soft drinks, all going to be provided and served throughout the afternoon. Again, the date is going to be June 19th for 20 people. The charge is per person, and right now we're looking at bids between we're right at $15. So a time to jump on if you've got the big family thing planned with them coming out of town. You don't want to mess and cook. Again, this is all donated by Julie Bailey and Chuck. And right now it's just $15 to get a spot there on the ice cream social. All right. Good thing my voice is back because this is going to be a biggie. This is dinner at Vince and Louise's. This is the Thai dinner. I'm sure she's got a description on that. If you've never been to their home for dinner, it's quite an experience, and it's nothing that's just going to be a minimal time. So you've got to make sure and set a couple hours, several hours. This is what you're going to get. The dinner for 10 people. Appetizers, salads, curries, noodles, mango sticky rice. Dishes will include a variety of meats, including duck, chicken, seafood, Thai iced tea, beer, wines will be served. If you've never been to their home before, I would put that comment on the first line. Beer and wines will be served. I tell you, I'm sure if the weather's going to be great, you're going to be outside. You're going to have different areas you'll be eating in. It's an experience. It's a 3-hour adventure. You do something like this, again, it's going to be a couple $100 at the restaurant. It's just $100. And I can tell you firsthand, what an experience it is to do these dinners. But these dinners are truly made of love, and they're made of love by the people who do them. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of money. In most cases, they don't even break even by what they're giving you. This is your chance to say thank you, bid it up. They get nothing for this. They're donating all their time, their food, their house. What a great opportunity to have some fun with your friends. A dinner for 10, Thai dinner, the value right now is $100 per person, okay? Easily. And remember, they're not asking for gratuity. All they're asking for is a thank you. That's 20% savings right there. Think about that. $100, easily up to $150. Let's see if we can get that to $150 in the next, we got 30 minutes. We can get that, $150. Christmas cards. Box of 10 Christmas cards by Val again. These are $25 each. Do we not have the sample?
Not of the Christmas one.
Yes, we do. Okay,
So I thought we did. Excuse me.
Christmas card. Behind Phyllis. Right here.
These look like, oh, these are Christmas ones, okay.
And they're all different. So I don't know about you. Do you have the seasonal channel on your radio or on your TV at home? I believe it's 942. Well, last night when you went to bed, it was Halloween. You woke up this morning, if you tuned in, guess what, guys?
Christmas.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas time. And here's the cards. And wouldn't you think it would be great if your friends in the time, the way this year's been, would receive a handwritten Christmas card by you to say, love you. Thank you. Been thinking of you. How you doing? $25 for 10 of these. $2.50. I don't think there's a friend you don't have, even your worst enemies, that aren't worth $2.50. Let's get these up.
That's okay, I'm going to laugh.
Let's get them up to $5 or $50, right? And what we have here, we have 1, 2, 3, we have 4, 5. So you could actually get all 5 of them. You'd be able to have 50 Christmas cards, do your entire Christmas list, and these should be at least $50 a box. $5 a card. So you're getting all 10. All of them are different. And every year, these are really good success.
Yes, they are.
They have fantastic bids. I wish you were here to see them. Going back now, we're going to go to the wine. Mike, is there updates on the wine?
If they don't sell, you'll see them Sunday morning.
Really?
That's right,
Oh, they sell them here?
Yeah.
yeah.
And so you hear that? If you don't sell them, they're going to be here at the church. So get them now while you can still get them. We're going to go to Ron Clausen, back to the wine. I'm sure there's new updates here on the prices of this wine.
They range all the way from $75 up.
So there you go. Right now, it's $75 up. This is per bottle of wine. It used to be the dinners were the big thing. Now these bottles of wine are the big thing. So these wine bottles now are $75 and up. You can see them online. But if you want to be a hit of the neighborhood and have a bottle of Clausen Cellars exclusive, not even made yet, coming your way, it's your chance to at least bid $100 so that you can, again, you get that decanter, be a success in the neighborhood at just $100. Michael.
We're at 45.38.
Okay, not a bad start, right? We got a half hour left. Right now, the drum roll, if you didn't hear Michael, $4,538. And we have how many people online?
Right now, 17.
17 people out there, and of the 17 people, I bet you half of you are the ones bidding. Where's the other half? Even if you are my brothers, you can still jump in and bid. I know you want the wines. Right?
They want you to buy the wine for them.
Yeah, they want me to buy the wine.
Program.
$4,538. That's fantastic. Let's just see if we can't get it at least up to $5,000 before we're off. We can get it done. So is there any hot spots we want to talk about? Any big bids that have come up?
You just have those 2 left to go.
Which one? Oh, the men's snow boots. All right. I don't know if you're out there, Lance, but we talked about this last night. The snow boots. Do we have them here?
No. Size 10, never been worn.
Never been worn. That's important. Never been worn. They're size 10. They're valued at $165. I know that because I was reading it last night online. You got the snow boots, $65 is the bid. You're going to get, that's way less than half price right now. Let's see if we can't get that up to $100. You already know it. We've had 2 storms already this year. This is going to save you, save your feet. It's going to potentially save you doctor bills because you're not going to have hypothermia. You're not going to have frozen feet, whatever. So this is really an investment of you, your future.
You can't buy Sorels for $100.
No, you can't.
Really?
No.
So Sorels is the code name, the Sorels boots, and they're just at $65. So again, Reverend Rob has just said you cannot buy them for $100. Therefore, we're going to ask for more than that here. We're going to go for $150.
Remember, it's for the church.
It is for the church. It's for the kids. It's for everything. That's what it's for. It's for the mission.
You have the money, you just have to spend it.
Do we take credit cards?
That's the only way you can bid.
That's what I'm talking about. We take credit cards. You guys aren't going to see these bills for this stuff for 30 more days.
That's right.
Buy it today, enjoy it tomorrow, and yell at us in 30 days. Last, we got the...
And all the credit card fees are covered.
All the fees are
All
covered.
fees are covered by a member.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. I won't say that. Yes, that is an unbelievable thing. We had a member of the church that has volunteered to cover those fees. Lucas Anderson has donated the drone, the whole drone.
The whole drone with everything.
It comes complete. I do not know what this would sell for. I don't know what the retail is.
$50, they looked it up.
Yeah.
$150 is the value. $150 is the value of the drone. Think about what you could do with your neighbors. Think about the fun that would be if they have a hot tub. Slide over the top. Spy on them. No, you can't do that. But it is wonderful for your kids, whatever. You got your own personal drone. Lucas, thank you for donating that. Valued at $150. Right now, we don't have a bid on that. I don't think you're going to see it in the...
No, there is not a picture of this. That's why.
Okay, it's item number 199. You have to write it in. And we're looking for an opening bid of what, Michael? 50? $50. We had an opening bid for the drone. Anybody? I wish you could respond back. Any updates on as far as items? Anybody jumping, bidding? Anybody on the tie dinners?
We're up to between $100 and $110 per person.
Okay, so at the tie dinners, if you've been holding out, we're now up to $100 to $110 per person for the tie dinners. And you got to just put this in perspective, guys. This is donated for a party of 10 times 100, 110. Right there's $1,000. $1,000. So we can get another couple $100 out of that. $20 a seat of the value that it should be. Do the right thing. You're sitting there. Judy, get Jim. I hope you're already on that one.
The gift to give basket by Julie Bailey is now up to $95.
The gift to give basket by Judy, the one we looked at, $95 was that price. So now we're up close to where it should be, but it's your chance to put it where it should be. This isn't about getting a value or a deal. This is about feeling good. Open your heart, making it happen. Do it for the kids, right? Put it up to 95, go to 110, 120. Any more bid ones coming up?
Well, the Boston's delicious Colorado plum wine is now about $100 a bottle.
Holy night. How do you figure that?
Sure.
You always have that item. How about Lucas's Snowman? Where are we sitting on that? If you didn't hear that, the Clausen's wine now, the plum wine, up to $100 for a bottle. That's got to be some good stuff. $100. No, Leslie.
Guaranteed to help you forget the morning message.
Reverend Rob just said, guaranteed to help you forget the morning message. Little does he know, none of us remember it anyway. It was good to be back in church today, though. It really was. It got kind of verklempt when I walked in, and that's the truth. It was just great to see everybody. And that family feeling you got when you walked into church, you can experience that every night with a little purchase today at the auction. Don't you want to keep that in your heart? Don't you want to feel it? Don't you want to see it every day? Bid now. You've got 30 minutes left to bid, and we're not going to keep rambling for 30 minutes.
The Snowman is now $25.
Okay, now see, we made our day complete. The Snowman, we were asking for an open bid of 15, and now it's at 25. Let's just see this little snowman. If we can't just take this, think about this snowman, his journey, his life, what he's been through. He started as a seed. That's all he was. He was a simple little seed. And because somebody cared for him, because somebody cared enough to reach out and help and be part of it when he was a youth. And they helped him grow, and his twigs started to sprout, and he became strong, and he became tall, and now he's a snowman that he's going to sit in front of your house. Hey, everybody. You can be the seed. You can be the fertilizer. You can be the water that helped that start.
Wow, you're up to 20.
Yeah.
We got 20 people. Guys, this snowman is something. He's at $25. Now you know the love, the nurturing, the value of this snowman. Let's just see if we can't push that snowman to $100. We can get $100 for a thing of wine, and you're going to forget about it the next day. The snowman will be in your life forever. Ever.
If you drank the whole bottle of wine, you'd have a headache the next day.
Well,
A
not.
snowman is forever.
Well, we don't want to talk much more about wine. But I don't know if you heard Phyllis. If you drink a whole bottle of wine, you have a headache the next day. You been at many of these parties? There's been more than one of those bottles of wine.
I was at one of those.
How about the other dinner, the Pottinger's dinner? The only way we're going to fill this in of just a couple more minutes is just for you guys bid. Are we out there? There's 20 people. We're probably we got to be somewhere around $5,000 right now.
The dinners, the Asian dinner, 2 at 105, 1 at 130, and 1 at 155.
Fantastic. You hear that? Asian dinner. We have one person now that's getting the real value of it at $155. We have one at $130, and the others are at $105. So both of the dinners are well above $100. That's fantastic. Again, I don't want to break it down like we did last year. I'm not going to remind you that if you have dessert, and if you have an appetizer, and if you have an entree, and if you have a couple drinks, 3 or 4 drinks, easily it's $120, $130, and that's just, at a mediocre restaurant in town. This is going to be gourmet style that you're going to get no cleanup, no mess, no tipping, no anything other than enjoying yourself with your other family members from church, a lifelong memory for just $130. Now, if we put it the right price it should be at, we're looking at $200. Are you there? Are you happy? Do you have your credit card? $200. Let's get these things where they're supposed to be. $200. People are saying you're nuts. No, I'm not nuts. Put this thing on. It's a money well spent. Any more updates? Anything?
Nope.
What's that?
You know how to sell the painting.
Oh, Dumbo. Do we have a bid on Dumbo?
No.
All right. I just wish that you could see it, and it doesn't look any different from the sides. It's all hand painted. The trim, the bordering, the whole thing, the framework. It's got a price right down here. It was sitting in a show, priced at $200. Priced at $200. There you have it. What more do you want? Dimensional?
Think of what party you belong to.
I told him he was not allowed to get
I was told I can't wear my Make America Great hat today, but instead I'm showing you this. Come on. If you support, we won't get into there. But anyway, it's the...
DC and get signs.
There you have it, guys. It's $75 the opening bid. Can we do something on this one? Not to, Mike, would it be really hard if we adjust this to open at 50? Will that allow it?
I don't know.
Okay. So it's $75 for the opening bid. Please, we're looking at the opening bid. It's going to be a memory. You're going to have it on the wall forever. It's going to look good in your office. You're home now. You can put it in your home office. Think about all the money you're saving on your clothes. You're not having to buy clothes anymore for work. This is what you're going to have.
A question. Do
Yeah.
we know if the ice cream social can change dates?
According to it's for 20 people on that date only.
Just that date, that's it.
Yeah. It's only available on that date.
They're doing it in conjunction with Father's Day. It's
And
Father's
summer
Day.
solstice.
And the summer solstice, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just wanted to check on that.
All right. Do we have a lot of bids on that social yet?
Yeah, we do.
We do.
But we still have some that... The good news is we have bids on all of the positions. People can still jump in for $15.
So there you go, guys. You can jump in. Think about this. Have you ever gotten a cup of ice cream and you put your 2 scoops in there and the doorbell rang and you forgot about your ice cream? And you, yeah, you know what I mean? Have you had that happen? And you come back to your ice cream and what do you have? You have milk. You have soup. It's hot. And then if it's in the summer, the flies are in it and the bugs are in it. And it's just horrible. It's disgusting. This is your chance to erase all those bad memories. Don't let your ice cream melt. You got a chance to experience a full-blown ice cream social with 20 other people for just $15. And it's still open for you. We've got a couple more minutes left. We can jump on that. Anybody else, guys? Anything?
How about Val Sandlin's beautiful Christmas cards? We don't have any bids at all on.
All right. So you heard it. It's Val's Christmas cards. And let me see if I can open these up so you can get a better. We don't have any bids on these at all.
But if we show them Sunday morning, they'll be gone in 5 minutes.
Yeah, they will.
Here.
One year I bought hers, and it was a picture of the outdoor chapel with snow on, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I sent it to certain church people, like the Vase. And I kept one for myself and framed it.
So, here's the thing. I didn't know this or aware of this. If you look at these cards, this isn't a print.
No,
That's a frame,
actual framed photo.
and that's a photo.
Yeah.
It's a real photo in the card. Okay?
Yep.
These are not, these aren't your hallmarks
Nope.
or American Greetings. These are originals. And these are actual photos. Kind of look here. Wow, take a look at this one. Anybody recognize that? You recognize that?
So.
I do believe.
That tree is the Christmas tree in the church.
Yeah.
This is a tree at the church. That's a tree at the church.
Yeah.
That's the front of the church.
So all these are actual photos. They're all photos of us. They're photos of our church. They're photos of our town. They're photos of the people you live with every day. Here's one. How about this one? The outdoor sanctuary. Covered in snow. Just that alone. You could frame that and be, well within things. So I wasn't aware of that. These are all personalized, hand-in cards. And I'm sure we're going to be getting some bids now. They're at $25 for all of them.
And if we have more people who want them, she'll give us more.
Really?
Yeah.
So there you have it. Our actual pictures. And I don't even know the last time you actually got a picture. When's the last time anybody asked a real picture?
Yeah.
I think it'd be worth more if it's on your phone and put a rim around it. Anything on those yet, Mike?
Well, the good news is we have now a bid for the Vista Vino gift certificate of $105.
You hear that? The Vista Vino's gift certificate that's valued at $100. Our current bid is now $105. So if you bid $110 or $15 or whatever the next increment is, you're actually going to get $100 for free. You're going to get the Vista Vinos for $100. You're only going to spend $15 technically. And what you do with it with your taxes, I don't know, but you're going to make a donation to the church for $115. It's worth $100. You can easily go to $150. Church is going to get $50. You're going to get $100 in wonderful good food, friendship that could, be forever. New friends, new whatever. So at $105, it's your chance to jump on that and get it for about $125. Cards, that's what we're looking at. On the cards? Cards or the Snowman? Any updates on the Snowman? The cards? The only way that this awkward moment of silence can get cured is by your bidding.
You were all bidding, all of you.
Please, please, please. We're all volunteers here.
That's right.
We're all just trying to do the right thing for our church. Isn't that fun to say, though? I never could say that before. For our church. This auction is for our church. It's for our youth. It's for our community, our people. You're helping each other out. That's what you're doing today. And you're getting something in return with these wonderful items.
We now have a bid for the snowman.
We have a bid for the snowman.
$20.
That little snowman is loving life. You know, it reminds me of a story once, kind of like the snowman, of a poinsettia. His name was Percy.
Phyllis?
He was a puny poinsettia. He was sitting alone on the shelf. Folks like the other poinsettias better because he wasn't watered. So it's Percy. It's a back flip side of Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Have you ever heard that?
Yes,
It's a wonderful song.
Yes, it is.
But think about that poor snowman. He's not going to sit home by himself this year. He's going to be at someone's house. They're going to be loved. But how about somebody love him a little bit better, a little bit more, a little more than the 20? Let's go up to 50. Let's make that snowman feel that he is really worth something in this world. Don't make him get kicked aside. Don't make him be, rude, and he might grow up to be a bad snowman. For your bid of just $50, you're going to change a life. You're going to change a snowman's life. What do you think? We can do this. Okay. Where are we sitting? We have a total? Anything?
Give me a minute.
Just a minute.
I would share with the people that are participating this year. I've been working the elections, and for those of you who don't know, one of our members, Jack Twite, is the deputy for Douglas County for elections. And I took some of my banana bread for my 80 employees who report to me over to work the other day, and they gobbled it down immediately. And so then we were explaining to some of his employees about the auction and why we have this auction and where the money goes. And he said, and so Kyle says to me, he goes, well, Jack, how much money does she get for her banana bread? And he goes, anywhere from $30 to $60 a loaf. And he goes, you are kidding me. And I'm going, no. I said, remember, it's for the church. And then they get some of my banana bread, and it's a really good deal. And he was just so surprised that we get the kind of money that we get for this auction and how well it's done.
We now have a bid of $40 on Nancy's Afghan.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
How about Dumbo? The Afghan guys, it's at $40 right now. Okay? It's at 40. And we've got about 15 minutes. You've got enough time to run to that refrigerator for one more beverage, if that's what's needed.
Sure.
We need to get this going to 50. We definitely need to get our snowman up to 50. We need to get the cards, have the cards bid, and the one thing, we need Dumbo. Dumbo is by himself right now, and he's still by himself. We do not have an opening bid. We're looking for $75 for poor Dumbo. Help him. He's been tied up in this frame for a long, long time. Let him out. Let him run. Let him be free. Let him join your house. For just $75, that's what we're looking for.
And you only have another 15 minutes to do the auction, and then you can rest for a half hour before you watch the Bronco game.
Are they at 2 or 2:25?
2:05.
They're at 2:05? That means we're not in time. And we're playing who today?
No, the Chargers.
Los Angeles.
No, we played Chargers last week.
No, we didn't.
Oh, no, we played Chiefs last
We
week.
played the Chiefs.
Oh, the
No,
Chargers.
We're playing the Chargers.
Yeah, I've lost interest in football. Yeah, I have. But that's given.
We got a bid on Dumbo.
Dumbo's in! Oh! Can we take a minute? Can we just rejoice in Dumbo?
I'm not going to tell you who we just said.
Was it Lance?
The Afghan get a higher bid.
The Afghans are higher too.
Afghan is now higher. What are we up on the Afghan, guys? Now this is fun.
Yes.
We got 14 minutes left. You got 14 minutes to make it happen. 14 minutes to bring something home. 14 minutes to make some joy happen to the kids of this church. And it's counting down fast. Dumbo is a $75 bid? Mm-hmm. You can't release who it is, Leslie? Come on. It's for the kids. Tell us who it is. You bought it, Leslie? Looks like Dumbo's coming home.
No, she said, tell Steve I bid on it, so that means I can say it's Lisa.
Lisa Andrews? Mm-hmm. Lisa got Dumbo. But you know what? For those of you who don't like Lisa, You could take Dumbo away. And you can make Dumbo go home with you. And then Lisa's going to be crying. She'll be sad. And she's going to go to $100. So let's play a game right now. Reverend Rob used to play this game with all of us. It's called Upbid. And you don't think he wasn't upbidding us for years and years and years. But a couple times I stuck him just because I wanted to. But you can upbid Lisa. And you can make Dumbo go home with you. And Lisa's going to have to up her bid. Will she do it or will she not? We don't know. But I thank you, Lisa, so much, because at least we have that $75 bid for Dumbo, and he's going to go home for Christmas this year.
That's right.
And our snowman, Mike?
I'm checking Ice Cream Social.
Ice Cream Social, guys. We have 13 minutes. This is it. This is the fun part. This is where it all happens. This is where you can get your dreams come true. Keep an eye on those bids, because this could be the final bid. Don't get shut out. Don't get locked out. You ever gone to a dog race? You knew the winner, you never got the bid made. The dog won and you lost.
We have bids for most all the positions for the Ice Cream Social. We have a couple that haven't been bid, but we have some bids now at $20.
There you go. Ice Cream Social, guys, it's up to $20 in some spots. People are starting to see the value of a nice, wonderful banana split. That was at $15, now it's at $20. Why is that important? Because it's not just from 15 to 20, that's 20 items. 20 times 5, that's an extra $100. So let's get that up to $25. You're going to pay that other 5. You're going to encourage your friends to now go to 25 with you so we can all be together at the Ice Cream Social. And now we just made another couple $100 for the kids. And we've got 12 minutes left to do this. 12 minutes. I always wondered what Jerry Lewis felt like. I'm going to sing a song.
No.
Never Walk Alone. No. I love that show. Wasn't that wonderful? Have you ever seen on TV too when remember like the Channel 6 auction? They had the big board?
Yeah.
Well, this is it, guys. This is the big board. This is it. We got 12 minutes left for the big board. Dumbo, $75, soon to be more. Are we any movement on the Snowman?
He's still 20. There's an opportunity there.
Okay. Where is he? Come here, little feller.
No, it's the pillow, the snowman pillow.
Well, what's our pillow at? The Snowman pillow?
That one that's at 20?
That one is, I think,
But our Snowman pillow is at 20?
I think that one might be 25.
Yeah, but think about this. Have you ever wanted to hold a family together? Keep them as one? Not let them go home by themselves? How would you feel? 2 brothers here, they're going to have to go home. One's going to have to go here. One's going to have to go here. Maybe once a year they get to see each other. Maybe they call each other for Christmas. You can stop that. You have the power. $50 each will keep this wonderful family together. Look how happy they look, didn't it? See how they get sad? And that's how they're happy. You can make happiness happen. You have 11 minutes left. 11 minutes to make happiness happen. Hold a family together. Is it worth it to you to hold a family together for $100? I should hope so. Man. Let's see. What do we got, guys? Something coming in.
Lisa was outbid.
Dumbo has now gone up. Dumbo is.
Dumbo's on the move.
Dumbo is moving. Dumbo is moving. The votes. What are we at?
She didn't say what.
95.
$95. Dumbo's at 95. Lisa, you need to go up another, what, 5, 10? 100. Make Dumbo come home.
If there are any more ice cream socials left.
Are there? Are there any ice cream socials left, Mike? Are they all got bids on them?
Let me look.
10 minutes, guys. I'm looking at the clock. 10 minutes. That's what we got left. Just 10 minutes. Talk about the rapid fire. It's going to be happening now. 10 minutes.
Steve, you jinxed her, she said. Somebody doesn't like me.
Who, Lisa?
Lisa.
Lisa, let me explain something. If it wasn't for the true love that we have for you and the fun that we're having together, you wouldn't be supporting and helping. We should be joyed that we didn't get an item, because that still gives you an opportunity to write that check out and donate it anyway. What a great thing. Either way, you're a winner. Just for being part of this church, you're a winner. Don't feel bad, Lisa. You want to feel better? Go to $125, Lisa. That's how you feel better.
She did up her bid.
We got a new high bid on Dumbo. What's Dumbo up to, Mike?
I'm on the Ice Cream Social.
Oh. Every year we drive Mike crazy with, what's this going to?
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking at the clock. 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
The good news, we have at least a current bid on all the ice cream social.
Did you hear that? We have every single ice cream social spot has a bid on it. No ice cream is going to go uneaten this year. But now we can make it more valuable, and you can bid up that price and be a part of that ice cream social. So all the ice cream social spots are there. Now we're going to have a party of 20 people. That was half our congregation today. Ice cream for all. Guys, we're getting down to crunch time. Just a few minutes left. And if we forget to say it, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for what you're doing for this church. It's great to have you all back. 8 minutes left for you to make a big difference here. $95 on Dumbo, that's where we're at right now. He deserves 3 digits. He's at 2 digits. How would you like to be an elephant that weighs 2,000 pounds and couldn't even get 3 digits? Make it 100. We're there. Reverend Rob, are you in? 100?
We're on the party. Don't forget the pies.
Okay, the pies. Let's talk about, we've got filler time for just a minute. Pies. What we're doing is we realize as a church that it's going to be Thanksgiving time, and you're not going to have much time to cook. You're going to be busy. We're going to do a pie sale, and Leslie's the one that's going to oversee this, and I'd ask her to speak, but she won't do it because she's camera shy. So, I'll tell you about the pies. Come on, Leslie, talk. She won't talk.
Here, just read this. It's the order deadline, how much they are.
We need bakers for the pies is what we need. So the pies are going to be available. The order deadline for these pies are November 18th. The pies will be available for your pickup on November 22nd, November 23rd. We'd just like you to circle your choice of pie: apple pie, cherry pie, pumpkin pie, pecan pie. They're $15 a pie, and for some reason, I don't know why this one should be more expensive, but a pumpkin pie is less, just $10. So we need bakers of these pies. Really, that's just value. If you've ever bought a pie at the Emporium, they're $18.99 just for the pie, straight cost. And these are homemade pies. Some of the homemade pies are pulled out of a box and stood in the oven. But they're still homemade.
That's right.
Yeah, thanks. But anyway, this is coming up. It's your chance to order pies. We'd like to sell as many as we possibly could. And all of this, the fundraiser for the pies is going to be going where? For the pie sale, just at our general...
This takes place at the Harvest Dinner.
Oh, that's right.
So it'll be shared between the youth and the women's group.
Yeah, that's something to talk about too. Our Harvest Dinner, we're not going to be able to have this year. But you're going to be able to have it. You're going to have a memory. You're going to have a pie. And face it, what was the best part of that dinner anyway? Dessert, the pie. So you can still have the best part of the Harvest Dinner by just getting this pie. Get it ordered now. Guys, we have got 6 minutes. That's it. 6 minutes left, and we're going to be off the air. Quit screaming of joy.
Pies. Remember, the Village Inn is closed, so you can't get any pies from the Village Inn this year.
Yep. 6 minutes. How about the cards? Are we still on the cards?
We're doing good on the cards. We've got bids on the spa package, bids on the essential oil.
Oh,
bids,
wonderful.
Bids on the Foreman grill. The Afghan throw is now up to $50.
$50 for the Afghan throw. And if you can't hear Mike, all the oils here, the essential oils, we do have a bid on that now of 100?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Guys, 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes. This is it.
Do we have a total right now?
My total is still only 4,538, but I don't know that it's recorded some of the latest.
Oh, it
Yeah.
probably hasn't.
It probably is running behind. So I can't give you a total. I can't give you a tally. It runs behind. But you can tell by what you're bidding. And it's 4.5 minutes. That's what we got left.
I just got outbid on the Vista Vino.
Oh, no.
That went up. Vista Vino just got outbid.
130 now.
$130. See, now that's where it should be. Somebody bid $130 on Vista Vinos, so you're getting $100. Now you just gave the church $30. You can eat that dinner and feel really, really good about that evening.
They can still hit the donate button.
Oh yeah, and please, for those of you who are getting locked out, you're going to have losers. You're only going to have one winner. But we all can be winners today. There's that button on there. It says donate. Hit that donate button. If you're just feeling wonderful right now, then hit that button and do $200. If you're feeling kind of blue, just do $100. And if you're really, really feeling really rotten, just do 20 and get another beer. That's okay. But we're great today. Everybody reach out there and hit that donate button. It'd be wonderful to know that we're helping the kids. We made a lot of money last year. We're just trying to equal it and do the best that we can do this year. And it is working out. We're right about $5,000 more right now. So fill a part of it. Make sure you hit that donate button. If you don't, any items, and if you do get items, hit the donate button as well anyway.
How do they get the items?
How do they get the items? How do they get the items?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
Michael, how do they get the items? How do they pick these items up?
To come to the church for the gift certificates, like for the Schleppies and Sierra Restaurant, those will be available in the auction,
Okay.
in the office.
So all of the gift cards that you're purchasing today, you just simply stop by the church this week, give them a call, let them know you're coming, make sure you wear your mask, pick them up in the office, they're going to be available there. All the other items, the cooking items, the breads and so forth, obviously you want to get those. They're in the freezer at church. So they're in the freezer. You have 3 minutes, guys. 3? Huh?
How's Dumbo doing?
Dumbo! How's Dumbo? Did something happen on Dumbo? Dumbo. Did you? Wait, this is like a drum roll. Let's see what Dumbo's doing. How'd you like to be called dumb your whole life? How'd you like that? And only feet worth $95.
I'm sorry.
We're going to change his name today.
That's right.
His name is Smartso. Smartso the elephant.
Just call him Rob.
I'm glad you said that. If you didn't hear that, Reverend Rob said, just call him Rob. This is Rob the elephant. You can have Reverend Rob in your office every day of the week. The value might have just went down. Guys, you got two minutes. That's it. It's all going to get cut off and shut off. You got 2 minutes. I'm trying to find a price on Dumbo.
I knew something else right now.
Leslie, can you give me a Dumbo price update?
It just is showing 95.
95. Okay, 95, Les.
Come on, we need to get to 100.
I don't know. There's only one way you can get to 100, and that's to get a bid for the next minute and 30 seconds. Do you hear that voice? Do you hear it? I hear it. It's a snowman saying, please, please keep my family together. Please. I want to see mom and dad again. I don't want to leave my sister. I want to be part of it. I don't want to be by myself. Guys, you have 1 minute left to make this happen for this family. 1 minute left. Keep them together. Bid on both. 50 and 50, $100. It's going to be a treasure forever. Thank you, Mom. You got 1 minute left. 1 minute. This is when you say going once, going twice. And if you don't think that having an auction for an hour and a half talking to nobody is weird, let me tell you.
It is weird.
It's weird. Nobody comes back at you.
That's right.
We can say we didn't get heckled though, right, fellas?
And no food.
And no food.
No food.
Nothing. Just some water for our parched throats.
That's right.
Thank you all for being here today. We sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for being part of this family, so much for being part of this church, and those of you who might be watching that aren't part of this church. That gives you more reason to come visit us, come see us, and see what we're all about here. We have about 30 seconds left. Any final updates, Michael?
No, well, it's 5,353.
Right now, and that's running a little bit behind, but we're at 5,353. So you have about 30 seconds to make that difference. Other than that, we are closed. But you know what? I know it's going to be, that doesn't calculate some of the other gifts that were given and the donations that were given. And I think for an auction to no one at 5,333 right now is a wonderful start. That's going to continue to grow over the next 30 seconds. Yay! All right. Michael, we're going to countdown, right, guys? Like 20 seconds. This is it.
Bidding has ended.
Ended. It's done. Thank you all for coming. Thanks. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Go Broncos. Celebrate. Love you all. Bye.